What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, today is a day of awesome gaming news, only because of this one particular story. So, hours ago, it looks like a Star Wars Battlefront 2 PlayStation ad has leaked. Now, of course, by multiple sources, this one has been taken down. Multiple videos have been taken down of it, but I'm sure if you look on YouTube, you can probably find a couple of good ones. Now, this is a really cool looking trailer. It does look like the graphics look pretty darn awesome. A lot of people weren't impressed with the first one, but man, the graphics on this thing looks extreme. You got Darth Maul, you got all kinds, you got Ren in this thing. So yeah, this trailer is pretty limited in duration. It's only about 30 seconds, but it is enough for you to see that people are going to get hype about this game. People are going to get so hyped. Now, as a Star Wars fan myself, I simply must grab this game. And it's unfortunately, this thing has got to be for PlayStation, and they got to be the ones to leak this one. Microsoft has not leaked anything, and this does not look good, because I'm going to tell you guys something that you might not like. Now, you can be the world's greatest Xbox fan, and you can go against what I've said about Microsoft losing all kind of support and not having many games for the console. When you know that there's no games for the console, just name them. Name them right there in the comment section. You're not going to be typing very long. This confirms what I've been saying lately. It does look like Microsoft has lost yet another exclusive third-party developer. Remedy is basically going multi-platform. They were reportedly none too happy with the sales of Rise of Son of Rome, Quantum Break, and of course Alan Wake. But it looks like their brand new game that has been announced, called codename P7, will release on a wider range of platforms. That includes PlayStation 4 and more than likely PC. Now, they basically have not turned their back 100% on Microsoft, but it does look like the majority of their games are going to be going multi-platform, because they have not been able to make any money off of the games that they have on Xbox. Now, that's not to say that the games that they had on Xbox was really good. Maybe you didn't sell a lot of them because it wasn't great. But at the same time, if I was a company and I put a lot of work and money into a game, I would actually want to, I don't know, sell the game. Selling the game is pretty darn important when you're a company trying to, I don't know, put food on the table. So yeah, based on Wikipedia, and don't quote me on Wikipedia, okay, because anyone can go in there and mess with Wikipedia. But based on Wikipedia's game listings, they show 117 third-party exclusive planned for PlayStation 4 compared to just 44 on the Xbox One. That's just not balanced. Okay, that's not balanced at all. And again, this is just the third parties. The first parties, you don't even want to know. It's always bad when it comes to Microsoft versus Sony and exclusives and first parties. News if you are Microsoft. This is not what you want going into your Xbox Scorpio, when you literally are losing a company right here. This is breaking news. They're losing a company right here before your very eyes, and Remedy is one of their heavy hitters. Speaking of Xbox Scorpio, it does look like there has been an exclusive that has came from Game Sutra, and they have had an exclusive with the inside of Xbox Project Scorpio and its brand new dev kit. Now, they did manage to somehow attain dev kit images, and this is of course all the dev kits that have ever went out to developers with the Xbox Scorpio dev kit in the front. Now, the interesting thing about this Xbox Scorpio dev kit, it does appear to have some type of LCD screen in the front that actually shows you the frames per second, and allow the people who are testing it to actually see what it can do without having to plug it into another type of third-party software, hardware. That is pretty awesome when you're a developer and you don't have to go through outside measures to actually see what this thing can do. It's showing it right there in your face. Now, this is actually another image that they have show up, and it does look like they have multiple developers have actually had about 6 or 8 of them stacked up using Legos, and it appears that this Xbox Scorpio does vent from the top and the sides and the back, instead of just venting from the top like most of the modern consoles do today. So yes, this is actually another picture of it with the prototype logo all over it, and with the exception of this developer kit being slightly more powerful than the Xbox Scorpio specs that are already listed, this is basically in a nutshell what it looks like. This is what the Scorpio looks like. It's not a bad design. It's not a bad design. The Xbox One S looks exactly like it. This one's probably going to be a much bigger version. But if this is what it looks like, people like the design of the Xbox One S. People like the design of it. I like it too. It looks very sleek, very stylish. So it would be wise of them to continue going forward rather than the gigantic brick of a Xbox that they had when they originally came out. PCR. PCR. That has been a problem. Well, that is all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. So you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later.